welcome to the master. I'm your daily dose of you won't ever guess. Dripping on the timeline, spicy ever take. I season the beer in the neck, serve it on a plate. This is ketchup commentary, the tangy kind of daddy. Sweet with the sting when the flakes get swayed. Feisty on the mic, every word got bite. You came for mile, you won't ask tonight. Yeah, yeah.
Rubbing that thing, babe, just about to get red. Name in your mouth, I'll live in your head.
Laughing, babe, it's about to get red. Flame in your mouth, I'll live in your head.
Just Jay on the mic, light slow, mood right. Another night, another chance to be politely unimpressed. Ketchup in the cut, holding it down.
Two hosts, one vibe.
In the mild case of side eye.
Just Jay.
Yo. Just Joe. Just Jay in the building, no filter, no cap. Bars got weight, trends got a nap. They say keep it positive, I say keep it real. Most of y'all positive, just haters forgot how to feel. Catch up on the side, flavor on the track. Dropping that heat while the algorithm acts. We don't do soft, we don't do fake. Just real talk, real smoke, and the occasional take. Real talk. So lean in close if you're still not offended.
Just Jay and ketchup.
Mildly recommended. 1 minute in and the sarcasm's already home. This the J Hip Show.
Where the truth comes with a tone.
Just Jay.
Just Jay.
Ketchup.
J Hip Show.
With a tone.
Just Jay.
Holy cow, ketchup!
What?
269 of you fine folks already here. Whoo! Thank you so much, my fine friends. Please tickle that like button if you would on your way in. 275 already. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. I saw Bonnie was here. Robert Tower, the Power. Happy is here. Bunyan After Dark. Sarcastic One. Big Bob. Liz Barnes. Oh, Bonnie, how are you? Colleen, Dirk Bumblebees, Philip Kraft, Tris. Oh my goodness, there's too many already. Softly Spoken, Carriage Books. Oh my goodness, Star. Already 300 almost here. Wow.
Morning, everybody. Hey, everybody. Forgot it's not morning. I'm used to saying morning.
I know we usually do the morning, but this is the big show. It's the big Saturday show. Lawsuits have been filed. Major lawsuits have been filed against Megan Fox.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Haven't seen them yet, but they've been massively filed. This is bad news for Fox. Fox is on the run. She's leaving the country. It's bad news. Hi, Deb Cat. Hi, Renee's Retro Relics.
I love how she acted like Megan decided to travel because of her.
Yes, she decided to travel because of her. Throw up your disclaimers. King Ed, how are you? Liz Barnes, Andrea Swinger, how are you? Farron Clough, Denise Ricard, Philip, how are you? Oh my goodness, there's too many. 316 of you. Deftones, Andy. Whoo, hello, all of you fine folks, and welcome to the big show. It's the Saturday afternoon show. Just Jay, Hip, and Ketchup are here. Calvin, Sarcastic One, Ralph is here. Whoo, Melissa's here. I saw earlier who was here.
Who?
Nemesis.
Hey, Nemesis.
Hi, Round Man. Round Man's here. How are all of you fine folks? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Prison Yard Misty says I'm here for ketchup.
Hi, Misty.
Dr. The Most is out here, our favorite proctologist. Audio Coffee's here, and I tell you what, ketchup, we have a great show. Oh, I tell you what, though, ketchup. Normally we do What the Hails, over here, as we always do on Saturday afternoon. But I have something special. You know who got kicked to the curb again?
Who?
Poor Kane. Poor
Oh,
Kane.
no.
Lutherman's here. Hi, thank you. Thank you, Lutherman's here.
He is?
Hi, Richard. Yep.
Is he going to moderate?
Moderate if you would, Richard. Moderate if you would. But Bear in
You
mind.
should return the favor, Richard. Jay's
Yeah,
been
please.
working hard over there for you.
Please be respectful in the chat, Richard, as I always tell everyone in your chat when I'm moderating over there. And I never
Don't
even
forget
got,
to hit the likey.
yeah, and I never got a thank you from Richard. And I was over there working my tail off as always.
No, you and Miyagi. I mean,
Working
busting
my
ass
tail
over
off.
there.
And I don't even have a wrench. You didn't even give me a wrench. Come on, paint
He
chips.
said, I
Get
think
it?
Mike Volpe wants to mod. That's actually funny. Good one.
He'd finally have a job. He'd finally have a job.
He doesn't comb his hair or anything, so I don't think we can hire him, though.
Can we get that guy a haircut, paint
In a
chips? You know,
fast.
I always said, you know, a haircut will make you feel better. A haircut will make you feel better in a shower or bath.
Yeah, nice hot shower, maybe some soap and shampoo and stuff.
It'll make you feel better. Just go ahead and reach out to Volmet. Let him know. Go ahead, get himself a haircut for the 355 people that are already here. And everyone's welcome over here. It's Chaos Land over here. And by the way, all of Fleabag's chat's welcome over here because, well, I have all of them anyways. Everyone who leaves Fleabag's show comes to Just J Hip show anyways. All right, so suck it, Fleabag. I take all the good ones. All the good ones. I take them all.
He said allegedly Volpe got a haircut Friday.
I am so excited about that. I'm so excited. You know, Volpe, he left Jay leaving his stream with my tail between my legs.
Yeah.
Really,
Right.
really sticking it to the comedian.
Yeah.
I don't think Volmet understands how to take me. I really don't think he understands how to take the comedian. You know, like, you don't do that. Don't.
That guy needs to bring down the blood pressure. Or, take some stool softeners. I'm not sure which one, but,
Damn right, I do the comedy show over here. I do the comedy show over here. Leave me alone. But no, if I could, I know a lot of you really, really, really want to get into the what the hells. But before we do that, you know what we always do over here. I bring you a little Kane today. Kane decided to go on Peachy Keen last night. And I don't want anyone to share this before I get to share it because, of course, it all gets shared before tomorrow. And this is delightful. So Kane goes on with Peachy Keens, all right? And now that's Sarah, and she's the girl who cries live on stream to J9. All right, she goes on J9 show for about 15 minutes. It's like, I just wish everyone on YouTube could be nicer. and she's crying, and even J9's like, hey, that's a good wish in your little world. All right, whatever. It's delusional, but whatever. And she has Kazi on, and Kazi has to leave the stream, so she's not laughing at this moron. Right? So, by the way, for every dollar raised today, we will make sure it goes to Volmet so he could understand what it's like to be successful on YouTube. Okay, because clearly...
Well, we're not actually going to give it to Volmet.
Oh, no. We're just going to show him what it's like to be very successful on YouTube.
I just wanted to make that clear.
Because I'm making money off the suffrage! The suffrage!
Yes. Yeah, show him how to make money off the suffrage.
By the way, you know I haven't seen in a little bit? I haven't seen Melissa Kolar in a little bit.
I actually have some bad news. Something to bark about passed away.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I heard last night. Yeah.
God, that's so news. Yeah.
Just want to say prayers to her family, and she'll be missed.
Oh man, that's horrible. Prayers to something to bark about.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wow.
Sad.
That's that's horrible. Prayers to something to bark about. Go and check out her channel, give her some likes, give her some hugs, give her some subs, even in what happened with Legal Vices. You
Yeah.
know, after he had passed away, they pushed his channel to over 100,000 subscribers so he could get his button, his plaque. But definitely go give some love over to Something to Bark About. That's terrible. Prayers to Something to Bark About.
And her family.
And her family. Big fan of this show, and I was a big fan of hers as well. She had really been working on her
Yes.
channel and growing, and I know she had all the pups too. So,
Yes. And her dogs are adorable.
and hopefully, you know, her pups get to a good place, good home, wherever they go. But yeah,
Hopefully her family can
yeah,
keep them.
you could have given me a heads up before the
I'm
show.
sorry. I've just remembered when I saw somebody say something in the chat, so I wanted to bring it
Yeah,
up at the beginning of the show, and I did plan on mentioning it to you before that, but you know, you kind of were just talking a lot.
yeah, I was rambling my mouth. Hi, little
Yeah.
bit. How are you? But yeah, prayers to Something to Bark About. But yeah, keep her family in your prayers for sure. Something to Bark About. Definitely. One thing that's good about YouTube is we live forever over here. And Legal
Yeah.
Vice said it best. He said, "My family doesn't know I do this, but one day they're gonna find out that I have 1,000+ videos that they can go watch of me for the rest of their lives." And
Yes.
so,
And that brought us Spice Baby, and his family has all his videos.
yeah, and so no, it's the same thing I even told my family, who's pretty much never watched my show. Is that I was like, well, when then something happens, you'll have thousands of videos to go watch or just your hip whenever you want. So, it brings that. You know what my dad did, catch up.
Yeah, I know, Jay. You told
He,
me.
yeah, he gave me an envelope, a death envelope.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was an envelope, and it was like for all my information. So when I die, he doesn't have to go through any struggles to try and get my information.
Good Lord.
He came over.
I hope not. Your parents already lost one child.
He was over doing the yard work, of course, as my dad does, right? And he's over doing the yard work, and he's like hands me this envelope. He's like, "Hey Jay, if you could fill this out when you get a chance, it's in case you're dead." And I was like, "Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the death envelope." And so, of course, it's my dad. We were all laughing and everything, but no, no, no. But prayers to Something to Bark About's family, and prayers to her and the pups, of course. Much love to you, my friend. I heard Volpe creeps over sleeping women, allegedly. He does. He does, Jeremy. He does, Jeremy. He does do that. I heard that. I wanted to check out Kane just for a second. Now, here's what happens. I'm going to set the record here for you, and then we'll get into our what the hell stuff. All right. So Kane pops onto this stream, and he's just chatting around with these five loser ladies. All right, we got the Bigot Bunny, we got Maggie Winterton Browse, we got Moons is there, we got Spicy Misty, and then we got Crusty Water Lady. All right, and then after he pops in, okay, Jess Machado decides I'm gonna pop in too. Surprise to Kane. No, well, let's just see how it goes. Probably not well. Normally I wouldn't share this today, but tomorrow will be too late. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot when I shared it. The YouTube added the new button. They added the new button. Let me see. Let me see. Is this gonna echo? Oh damn it. Catch up. Oh, here we go.
You can do this.
I gotta click that button. There we go. I'm getting used to the new button that YouTube or that StreamYard added. Here we go. Now I got it. I got it. Catch up.
To your program, that's all. No offense. I think you're taking it the wrong way.
It's not
enjoy your
loyalty to
show.
my program. It's loyalty to a
I just
person.
don't. I have loyalty to J7, yeah, but it doesn't. What you do in your show has nothing to do with me. If he calls and tries to rub something I said in your face, what's that got to do with me? Like I didn't do that. I didn't do that to rub that in your face.
Do you not think?
I mean, I
that
didn't think about you when I did that.
Do
Just telling
you
you,
not think that he's like exploiting that you texted him as like a big like jab to me?
Oh
in
no.
J7?
Well, the text really came about Mike Crawford and the other guy. It had nothing to do with you. Of course he was. I mean, I'm not, but I understand that. I understand that.
You
Like,
shouldn't be giving. You shouldn't be giving this guy ammunition. Is my
Don't give him ammunition.
but honestly, like, it's, again, I just have that deep-seated loyalty of he stood up for Kirk when nobody else would. He had fucking balls of steel to do that. At the time, nobody was writing that story. So he did it. And that means a lot to me. So that's all I'm saying. Like, there's some of them, yeah, like, look, he talked about me. I was a little excited. So what? But it's nothing to do with you. I'm not trying to fucking.
No, I want to remind you, Kane will go wherever he is invited. Kane will go anywhere. This guy, he is an attention hoe. He will go anywhere where anyone will have him on. Okay. And so Browse decides she's going to pop in up there in the middle. Maggie Winterton. Now she's, who are these tools and why are they important again? This is over on our Machado stuff, Luthman. Get it together. I do this 3 times a week with the Machado people. All right, get it together. All right, I understand your life is all about Jeremy Hales, okay, and the anti-Hales ecosystem of frauds, fools, and felons. But over here, we do a whole stream of other things. It's a whole different thing. All right, you wouldn't be used to that. It's a whole new thing. All right, where we cover other stuff. All right, first timer to other stuff.
Hurts you with it. That's the part I don't like. Like, I think you take things way too personal.
You do,
I
Jess.
definitely do. I definitely do.
I know, and I feel bad that you do, and I got to remember that stuff. I do. I really do like you. You know what I mean? It's not. I feel bad
That's
that.
such a cop-out thing to say, though. You just take
Why?
things really way too personally. No.
Big and Bunny.
What does me reaching out to Aiden have to do with her, though, Peachy?
It's just the optics of it, Kate. It's just the optics of it, Kate. Let me give you an example. I've known some shit about you, right? Some KMS people told me some shit about you. And
Like what?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why don't you just put it? I don't care. Everything I talked about everything about me. There's
And
nothing that's.
I'm not going to embarrass you. I'll text you. And
Okay.
I actually, it really rubbed me the wrong fucking way, right? But I like slept on it and I was just like, okay, like we're just going to take Kane for face value for what he fucking is. And that's it. And I don't say anything. I just move on. I care about your reputation because you're J7 adjacent, right? So if you get dragged, that makes J7 look bad, right? So
Heaven forbid we make J9 look bad. For God's sakes, not J9. She can't do it to herself. No, heaven forbid someone else makes J9 look bad. For God's sakes, never. Trust me, this gets fucking spicy over here. It's so spicy. Just sit tight.
it's just the optics. It's how I feel about it. It's really just unnecessary fucking bullshit is how I feel about it. And I think it's like you are 100% cognizant of like the arena. You know exactly what you were doing when you fucking texted him that shit.
No, I didn't. It had nothing to do with you. Nothing. And I will say, this is exactly my point to you, is that you've been sitting on that information, and you didn't even fucking tell me, Jessica. Why the fuck would I be loyal to you? You didn't even tell me.
Why would I tell you?
Why wouldn't you? If it's something
Why would
that
I
can
tell
hurt
you?
Why not just tell me? That's my point. You're not loyal to me. Or you would tell me.
Who's to say she's
If you had, shut the fuck up. If you had that
Whoa,
information,
whoa,
on
shut the fuck up.
you had that information on Moons or a J7, you would tell her.
You're a
That's the
pussy.
difference.
Bye, Felicia. Get the fuck out of here. He's so fucking rude. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I say he grows on me, but then he fucking just boom, just.
Sorry.
Don't tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he gets.
Go ahead. Kane gets the boot by Crusty Dirty Water. Because Maggie Winterton, she wanted to pipe in and he's like, shut the fuck up, Maggie. And then he gets the boot. And look at Jolene is so proud, or excuse me, not Jolene. Jess is so proud of herself because she's just destroyed their show by lighting off Kane, and Kane gets the freaking boot. Oh, last night it was lit. over there. Jolene was on last night. I was watching her show. You know, and Paint Chips, I know you're probably new to the whole situation, but Jolene Lunzer, popular comedian, talking all about J-Hip and Ketchup. Loving the J-Hip and Ketchup over there. Hi, Zach. How are you? Loving up on some J and Ketchup over there because we don't do just one level of content. We do multiple. It's a whole new thing.
Well,
By the
and
way,
we love Jolene too. She's hilarious.
oh, Jolene is hilarious. But man, poor Kane. I tell you, normally we don't do this on Saturday, but I had to bring it to the 510 live viewers that are here right now. Thank you, and tickle that like button. We got some super chats to get to, and then we got to get to our fun. But I had to share that. Tomorrow we'll get back into our, just Machado in the Machado versus Chaos tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Of course, we'll get right back into it, as we always do, with edition 22. 22 is where we're at on that one. Let's look at some super chats if we could. Jack's mom gifted 4 of Just J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. We like Jack's mom. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. And also thank Jack. Jack's pretty cool. I don't know if you know this about Jack, but he has done some flying in his time. And he also likes to aviate a little bit. And he's working on getting his pilot's license.
Really? Is that a true story?
No, I just made that up.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's cool.
I always make it up. Vomit let his lover Paint Chips out over the wide load closet. Yeah, Paint Chips is loose for the weekend. They let the Paint Chips loose for the weekend. Thank you, Jack's mom. Thank you so much, my friend. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. Give her a hug, give her a kiss, light little tap on the caboose. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to Megan Fox. Paint Chips, that's called a harmonica. I play that when I get the super chats and the gifted memberships. It happens a lot. You'll get used to it. And Patty Cake, man, gifted 1 Just J-Hip membership. If you get that from Patty, thank Patty Cake, man. If you get that, thank her. Give her a hug, give her a kiss. Remember, she works hard for her money. We like Patty Cake, man. Thank you so much. Remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, that's okay. At least we're not in jail. 2012, Jameson. Then why is Ketchup the funny one? I don't know. They just let me on the show. Just let me on the show. I don't even know why. To buy Vomit, a cheap comb. Yes, we're gonna get him a cheap comb. One of those little ones you get at the barber when you go. They give you the kids a cheap one. Yeah, we're gonna get him one of those. And the Straight Red Bone Crusher. Watch out, Vomit. The comet. The comet is tracking you. No, watch out. I think it might be the cleaning supply, not a comet. It's the cleaning supply. Comet. Thank you, my friend, the Straight Red Bone Crusher. Oh, Inspire Peachy Ouchie. I have to go to bed. It's 1:50 a.m. I'll have to be on replay crew. Shut your ass! Love to you all. Love to you, Inspire, my friend. Thank you for the 5, my friend. I appreciate you. Lexi D says a big thank you to Ketchup and her co-host Mustard for all the laughs you bring to our home every evening. Well, thank you, my friend. Just thank you for being here. Thank you for the 10, and we are here to provide the laughs. It's what we do over here on the show. And the puzzle says, what a fun panel to be a part of. I know. Could you imagine being able to be a part of this fun panel of idiots? Be like being on a Fleabag show with Slobby, you know? That's insane. That's insane. And Juliet says, still no pool filter, Jay. Damn it. I thought we worked that out. I'll be over this afternoon, Juliet. I'll be over. And Roy Lunzinger says, in order of something to bark about. R.I.P. Of course. Much love, something to bark about. Much love, my friend. Prayers for you and your family, of course. Thank you, Roy. And Kim Bryant gifted 5 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you so much, Kim Bryant. If you get one of those, thank Kim. She works hard for her money, and we like Kim Bryant. If you get one of those, give her a hug, give her a kiss, give her a deep tissue massage, front or back. She'll be okay with it. She'll enjoy it. All right, get consent. First, I never do. All right, but I don't have to. I probably should. But remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, tomorrow we're going to drink a bunch of 5-hour energy drinks.
Well, I'm not.
I've never had one, so I don't know. There are 580 of you fine folks here. Please tickle that like button if you would. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And also 2012 Jameson says, paint chips, don't try and play harmonica with your butt. Try and keep from being so stupid. Paint chips, don't play the harmonica with your butt. It goes in your mouth.
That would actually be a shitty flute.
Yeah, then you'd be playing the shitty flute. And don't swallow.
Oh, shoot. I wrote the wrong thing and when I was typing out the thank you. Whoops. Okay, I removed it. My bad. Oh, man, I was laughing and...
Oh, man. We had some troubles over here the other day, Ketchup,
We did?
Well, because everything was echoing and everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you were destroying the show, you mean?
Yeah, when I was destroying the show. But you know what? We put some people together. We put together a team over here, a team. And see, little Jay was working with Tammy J in the lab to eliminate the echoes on the live stream. We wanted to eliminate that, so I put together a team, and me and Tammy, we were putting together a whole solution of different items, and we were doing science, because science sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah, and this is what we did. It was pretty good, and this is what we were doing. We were putting together this whole team of people, and me and Tammy J were working hard. Little J was in there, of course, and we came up, I think, with a solution, Ketchup.
Well, I showed you how to fix it.
Well, we found another solution.
Oh, is it more fun?
Oh, yeah, see, look, it's introducing the live stream echo interrupting innator by Little J and Tammy J. It's the live stream echo interrupting innator. All right, it's very important. You got to have one of these. You got to have one of these in your home. If you're going to be a YouTuber, you got to have one of these. All right, I heard Paint Chips loves long, hard things in his mouth. Oh, no. Yeah, not breadsticks. You're not used to those, Paint Chips. Yeah, not the breadsticks. Breakfast. No, we do the breadsticks over here. The breadsticks. But yeah, we created this. Me and Tammy J did. Thank you, my friend, for making this for us. It's wonderful. It's good. It's good. And so we have that going on for us. Now, did you hear about Lisa Lee?
What now?
Well, did you see what she sent me?
Oh no, you got more cards?
Yes, Lisa Lee sent me more cards. More cards. Hi, Megan Fox. I'm traveling to paradise. Megan Fox is leaving the country. She's getting sued by Fleabag by some terrible lawyer, all right, who for $5,000 apparently is going to bring a copyright case against Megan Fox, YouTube, Planet Earth. And apparently, this $5,000 lawyer, right, is going to change the way YouTube and Rumble and Planet Earth does shit. All right. I can't wait to meet this moron lawyer. I can't wait for this moron lawyer to get introduced to the world. I cannot wait to rip this jackass apart because this person is going to literally ruin his career in about 5 minutes of filing a lawsuit that Fleabag said. I quote this last night on her show. She said, "They said file it, fatty. I've already filed it. It's been filed." And Slobby's like, "Oh, Megan, I'm glad you're able to be free while you can be free and still have 2 pennies to rub together. Oh, this is insane. This is insane." This dummy lawyer is going to ruin his career or her career in 2 seconds, and nothing's been filed. She's like, "It's already been filed. Nothing's been filed." All right, but
wouldn't it be on Pacer then if it was filed? It would be on the docket, right?
Jackass, whoever it is, files this filing is going to become the biggest jackass on planet Earth for filing something so stupid. All right. Yeah. Copyright on a YouTube video. Oh my God. It's already been adjudicated in court. And actually, Paint Chips, while you're here, why are you not warning your friend about how fucking stupid this is? Your friend's going to get fucked out of money. They're going to be paying court costs for the rest of their life. She spent months raising $5,000 to hire some shithole hack lawyer who's going to get ruined and wrecked on YouTube. Right?
Not to mention, Gabe's in jail with no telling how long. If he gets revoked, he could be in there for some months. And how's she going to pay her bills?
But no, she's going to spend her money to sue Megan Fox over some bullshit copyright thing. And I know you know this, Paint Chips. You know that this is bullshit, and you're not even warning her. You're letting her walk into this hole of misery, all right, that she's walking into, and it is stupid.
And
but
Megan
you know what?
Is not scared the slightest bit. We actually think it's quite funny and stupid.
And I've said this from day one. The minute she's served, I'll drop $5,000 into Megan Fox's war chest immediately because I'm not poor like Fleabag is. But this dummy, all right, whatever dummy lawyer this is going to file this lawsuit, take on all of the costs of $150,000 to $300,000 lawsuit. All right, it's going to take a long time. They're going to take on all of these costs for years, all right, and lose. Copyright on a paywall video. Yeah, the paywall video that goes in of the paywall, out of a paywall, in of a paywall, out of a paywall.
That was originally broadcasted publicly.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And also, it's not even that, all right?
I know, but I'm saying on top of it, you know?
Yeah. If someone sends me a video on email and I share it, I have no obligation to go figure out where the living hell this thing came from. I'll share whatever living hell I want. It's YouTube, all right? She's going to get fucked, all right? She's going to get so fucked taking on Planet Earth and Planet YouTube, and she thinks she's going to win. She is so fucked on this deal that I'm gonna laugh the whole way, and it's worth me dropping down $5,000 for Megan Fox's defense myself, just for fun, because I don't care. I'm not poor. I'm not poor. And she is, and she's gonna get fucked on this deal. You should go warn. No, don't warn your friend. Let her do the thank. Let her do the thank. We're all ready for it. It's going to be adorable. Her fighting YouTube. If you think this little 3,800 subscriber channel is going to change the way YouTube does business, you'd be wrong. All right. She's going to get fucked. All right. And I can't wait to see it. I'm all in. I enjoy it because it's YouTube. But I understand you understand free speech. All right. She does not. And you're letting her walk herself into one hell of a nightmare. And it's going to suck. But I'll enjoy it. It'll be the best 5K I ever spent. In fact, if I have to, I'll drop another 5K. I don't care, okay? Because I'm not poor, all right? Like she is. She's so poor. She's renting her home, all right? Trying to sue people out of poorness. She's so poor. She's such a loser. Hey, it's Melissa's here. Melissa, I haven't seen you. Happy birthday, Jeb. I've been in the hospital. I'm okay, but my heart is wearing out. I love you. I love you, Melissa. I didn't want your $5. I just wanted to say I love you and I missed you. Hi, Melissa. How are you, my friend? Prayers for Melissa, my
I
friend.
hope you're doing okay,
No, I
Melissa.
just noticed I hadn't seen you in a bed. She a hot minute, and I was just like, man, where's Melissa? Hi, Melissa. Hi, my friend. Much love. Prayers for you. I hope you're feeling better, my friend. I really, really do. Please be well. I love you too, my friend. Thank you, Melissa. Jameson says, Megan, not even in town to be served. It's going to take months for service. She's going to pull the paint chips.
Megan, how dare you already have a trip planned?
You'll be funny. It'll be funny is when she does get served, she can do a whole week of like, I wasn't served. It was with blue tape. I don't even understand. It was with the blue tape. She can do a whole bitch.
They tried to give it to my husband. They tried to leave it on my patio table. It's illegal.
It's illegal. It's against
Not
the law. Oh, man, there are 583 of you fine folks here. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, Paint Chips. It's 583 of you fine folks here. Thank you, my friends. It's called doing a YouTube show. Give it a whirl. Thank you, Jameson. I intend to fight service as long as possible. Damn right. Damn right. All right. This lawyer's gonna be out of $5,000 before we ever get served. This lawyer's so stupid. Whoever it is, man, I can't wait to.
Well, I mean, he's just trying to get money. You know, he's probably, doesn't have a lot of cases going on.
Well, look at Clark Stark. He took on the thumbnail case, which everyone knows was stupid, and it was so stupid he chose to die rather than to see it to fruition because it was the dumbest case ever because it's already been adjudicated in court. All right, everyone already knows a thumbnail, all right, is not an advertisement, it's packaging for the show that you're already running. And it's been discussed. It's been handled. All right, it was stupid. And, I don't know, Stark was too dumb to realize it. Or he was looking for a quick payout and didn't pay out, did it? So then the best option for him was to go ahead and die. Megan already owes Tug first. Oh, yeah, Jameson. Yeah, Megan owes Tug first. $41. $40. Denise Ricard, thank you, Jameson. Denise Ricard says, JJ, I love you. Shut your ass. I've never shut my ass over here. Never shut my ass. Thank you, Denise Ricard. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I got some fun stuff today. You know, Volpe's been quite on the rage. All right. Apparently, did you know that Tug is his biggest fan?
Yes.
Now,
I said the other day his only fan, but then I forgot about you, and I was like, oh yeah, and Jay.
Well, more like OnlyFans. No,
Yeah.
no. Stop it, Bowman. Stop it. Stop liking on me so much. He's always, he's always huddling up to my crotch. Stop it, Bowman. Leave me alone. Right?
Well, you guys and Paint Chips, different personalities, are the only ones that leave him a heart and a restack.
Waiting for last call to board my connecting flight. Why is everyone always in a hurry to sit in a flying tin can? Not me. Last to board. I like to get there. I like to get there early, Megan, because when you get into the first class seats, then they bring the champagne in there, Megan. Did you get this? You get the champagne in there. Didn't your dad buy you a first class seat? You're always laying in bed. Get out of bed. You're going to have to get out of bed if you're going to fight this massive lawsuit.
I hope you're not flying in your pajamas.
Yeah, you're still in your pajamas. Get out of your pajamas. You're always in your pajamas. What are you doing? By the way, I will give you a little piece of advice, Paint Chips. When you do your show, you should leave your comments on so people can view them in the future, so people will rewatch. No one wants to rewatch a show with no comments. All right, so you want to leave those on because I want to remind you, I am the greatest portion of your show that can ever happen. When I show up, people show up. All right, you should be thankful when I show up, and you should want people to want to see my comments on your terrible show. All right, because without me, you don't have anything. Because you know what we have over here, catch up?
Laps?
Well, it's on the screen.
Oh, yeah, memberships.
We have 50 gifted Just J Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Craig Piccolo. Thank you, Craig, for those 50 Just J Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank him. Give him a hug. Give him a kiss. Give him a goddamn reach around, for goodness sakes. He likes it. You don't need consent. I won't even get consent. I don't care. I don't care. Give him a reach around. He deserves a nice solid one. It'll be fine. It's raining green in here. Thank you so much, Craig Bacala, for 50 gifted memberships. And remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, that's okay. We're better than Fleabag's show by 1,000,000 times. Oh, I have something important to tell you, Ketchup.
What?
With the 600 people that are currently live on stream, we have now hit over 5,400 subscribers. And after this show today, we should hit over 700,000 views on the Just J Hip show. I understand we've only been on for 18 months, right? And I know Fleabag's been on for 8 years, and she's still struggling at 3,800 subscribers, of course. She's still working there. She's getting there, but she can blow it up at any time and go national. Any point in time, she can just go national. But, of course, we over here, well over 5,400 subscribers and nearly 700,000 views. Thank you, my fine friends, and also thank you to the more than 3,000 paid members to this wonderful show. I can't thank you fine folks enough. That's 3,000. I know it's a very intimate when we do the members only. Very intimate. It's a one on, it's a one on, 3,000 view, show. Very small, intimate. It's like Fleabag show one-on-one or one on over 3,000, viewers. Very small, intimate show. Do better, Fleabag. Do better. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you, my friends. I love you all. And Prison Misty just wants to scissor you, Ketchup.
I know.
Thank you, Craig. For Paint Chip's birthday, says the puzzler. Paint Chips is for your birthday. You got $2 for your birthday. We're doing good. Sister Sal gifted 20 Just J Hip memberships if you get one of those. Thanks, Sister Sal. She works hard for her money. We like Sister Sal. And she's my actual sister, Ketchup.
Yeah. I know you always say that.
Yeah, so give her
Sister Sal is awesome.
Give her a hug, give her a kiss, and remember, we like Sister Sal. Be gentle, be gentle. Give her a gentle tap on the caboose. She's okay.
And always ask consent.
Get consent.
She's a lady.
Especially from a sister. She's a lady. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, I'll go back to 3,800 subscribers, just like Fleabag, for the rest of my life. Thank you, Sister Cell. Rogue Pirate gifted 20 Just J memberships. If you get one of those, thank Rogue Pirate. She works hard for money. We like Rogue Pirate. If you get one of those, thank Rogue Pirate. Remember, give her a hug, a kiss, a little tap and a caboose. We appreciate her very, very much if you get that. And remember, it's weird in here, but you get used to Megan Fox. Frankie with the $50 says, I love the show. Holy cow. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. $50 from Frankie that says, I love the show, and this could have been yours, Paint Chips, if you weren't a scumbag. All right, you could have had $50 as well, but you don't have a show like Just J does. I'm sorry. And I have a catch-up. You should get yourself a catch-up. We got a bunch of Scissor members this person missed me. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you so much. Live to God 74 says gifted 4 Just J memberships. If you get one of those, thank Live to God. We like Live to God over here. She'll for a minute. Give her a hug, give her a kiss, give her a little tap on the caboose. Don't need consent. She's okay with it. She'll enjoy it. Give her a hug, and remember, she works hard for money. We're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, I'll have Gabe on tomorrow if he possibly gets bail. But he won't, so he won't be on. I'll just solve that for you right now. And we won't have a one-on-one. We have a 3,400 way. That's what we do over here. It's on the Successful Show. Do the Successful thank you. Thank you, Puzzler. You guys are awesome. And Greg became a new member. Welcome to the Hippies. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Greg Lawrence, new member of the Hippies. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to the flock. Welcome, flockers. I added that one in too. It's not my thing either, but. And my bear Leah gifted 2 Just J memberships. If you get one of those, thank Mama Bear Leah. She works hard for her money. I like Mama Bear Leah. She's really cool. And she's not my actual mom, but she did babysit me when we were younger. And she always took care of me. Thank you, Mama Bear Leah. Much love, my friend. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Much love, Mama Bear Leah. If you get one of those, hands off. It's my Mama Bear Leah. Hands off. But just tell her thank you from afar. You stand over there and tell her thank you. Stand over there. Thank you, Mama Bearly. And remember, it's weird in here. But you'll get used to Paint Chips not being here as much as Megan Fox. 2.6 giveaways already. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much. And also thank you, Steffi, for being a member for 14 months. That's almost a year.
Yeah, that's a year and 2 months.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Yep, my calculator came up with the same thing. Yeah, that's a year and 2 months. Thank you, Steffi. Appreciate that, my friend. Now, they were very excited over on Paint Chip Show the other night. I know Fleabag might think this is her show, but sorry, it's not. This was Paint Chip's show, and Paint Chips gave me permission to use it because we're pals, and this is what happens when you're pals. You share other people's stuff under fair use. I don't even need to put up on my disclaimer. Mic check to the gods. Mic check to the gods.
Emoji.
Oh man, I gotta click the button. I forgot to click the button again. Damn it. I gotta get used to that button. Yeah, we all gotta get used to that button. You can use anything you want, Jay. Of course I can. It's called fair use. Tell your friend that. She's really going down a bad alley on this one. Well, let's see how it goes.
Anyway, so when do you and Volpe go live again? I love the fact that he went after Jay Hip the way he did.
Oh,
So
that
true.
was so elaborate. That was Volpe's finest hour.
That was not his finest hour. He looked homeless. He looked homeless. The gay bear knuckler couldn't be there for paint chips, so Volpe had to fill in as backup homeless guy.
Yeah.
It was not his finest hour. It was horrible. He's over there picking on a comedian. I mean, with my tail between my legs. I mean, but he's over there picking on a comedian, getting schooled while I'm moderating for your chat. You didn't even thank me. I'm moderating the hell out of that show. I'm telling everyone in the chat, smash that like, subscribe. I'm over there working my ass off over there. I'm telling everyone, please be respectful in the chat. Please be respectful. The gay bear knuckler, he was getting out of hand, but I kept him under control. No wrench. But I'm still working my ass over there for the paint chips. All right. Working my tail off. Treating me like shit. Treating me like shit. All right. Him and Vomit. Not even respecting the work that I'm doing. I've never worked so hard in my life to try and keep a chat under control. All right. We're over there. DRD, Tiana. She was being super bitchy. All right. I'm over there. Taking it on the chin over there, trying to get her under control because she was being a moron. All right, so I'm trying to keep the idiots under control. All right, meanwhile, Miyagi's over there helping me out. Mama Bear Leah. All right, of course, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. And don't forget to give me my wrench paint chips. I'm working my ass off over there. Also, maybe a little heads up email. And could you tell Volmet to unblock me on email? I mean, seriously, what kind of journalist is this guy? Writes a hit piece on me and then he blocks me on email? What a sissy. What a sissy is this guy? I mean, seriously, he blocks me on email? What a God, he's embarrassing. By the way, there are 610 fine folks here. I do appreciate it. If you would tickle the like button, I appreciate it. Do leave a comment if you would. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. And do share it out to the planet of Earth. We are well over 5,400 subscribers. Now, Volmet, he was on YouTube for 14 years. And he had grown his channel in 14 years to well over 2,200 subscribers. Catch up. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. I never watched it, but yeah, I know.
And he was giving Just Jay Hip some crap, because I had 270 subscribers or live viewers on my show after being on YouTube for, like 3 months. And he was throwing shade. He was throwing shade, and now, of course, he's never, actually reached a number like that. But still, he was throwing shade and treating me like crap. All right, but at the same time, I took it in stride, and I was very nice to Volmet. I've always been friendly to him.
He's always angry.
Yeah, and we've been good buddies. I thought we were good buddies, didn't you?
I mean, you tried.
I mean, we hugged it out a lot of times.
I don't want to know that.
Well, virtual hugging it out. Virtual hugging out. But apparently, let's see how this goes. Pretty good.
Volpe was pissed off. Did you see what he did today?
Volpe was pissed off. Volpe was pissed off. It was insane. Get a microphone. This guy's supposed to be a YouTuber. What the living hell are you doing? This guy gets 500 views a show. All right. Is this lobby 500 frickin' views a show. There are 602 of you right here on a live stream. And this jackass gets 512 views every single, and he's over there going, these people are so irrelevant. They're so irrelevant. Who are they? You know, who the fuck are you, Slobby? I understand he was in the Crayola Cons. All right? I understand he was in the transvestite band where, you know, they ran around all transy and trying to pick up on dudes. I get it. All right? But what the living hell, man? I mean, who is he to determine who's irrelevant? What, I have to be a trans too? All right, I have to be in a trans band. I have to be in the Crayola Cons for 5 minutes before I leave the band. I went to Vegas. I went to Vegas to get sober. I was there for 1 week, maybe 2. I can't even remember. It was insane. It was insane. I used to live with Cece. Yeah. What a loser. What? And then he goes to prison for trafficking adults and possibly minors. Rattlesnakes. But still, trafficking, conspiracy to traffic adults and possibly minors. Rattlesnakes. Welcome to the show, Slobby. Guess what? Speaking of relevancy, you would not be it. But you know what happened to me, Ketchup?
What?
You know what I did?
What?
Well, with all the lawsuits and everything taking place, I went out, I talked to Rips. And Rips said that this Bruce Manskin was a legal genius, and this Polymop thing's gonna probably go down in court history, because I talked to Rips, who apparently now, Rips, this would be Joe Rips, apparently is the worst lawyer on planet Earth because he's also a moron because he thinks Bruce Manskin is a legal genius. All right, so now Slobby's over there throwing Rips under the bus. All right, treating Rips like crap. And so now Rips, his career's gonna tank because he thinks Bruce Manskin's a legal genius by coming up with something called Polymop, which isn't even a fucking thing. Nobody knows what the hell it is. Everyone's just laughing at it. Everyone's just going, ha, 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 ha. That's what everyone's doing. I'm over here running my dinky law firm, doing my thing. Do you think I've ever walked into court and been like, but your honor, pull them up? No, never.
None of the attorneys I know or worked with know what Polymop is either.
Meanwhile, all these other jackasses like Element of P, mind you, I had to work last night. Because if I don't go to work, Element of P, John Crook, and said child, they will die of starvation because Just J Hip has to work to pay my taxes. Because if I don't pay my taxes, these people don't eat food. They're lazy. All right, they're lazy as shit. But you know what Fleabag said last night?
Well, not last night. The other night.
The other night.
Yeah. What?
She said, I don't get it. They make more money than we do over here. Why don't they take care of Elemental P? It's not our job to take care of Elemental P. Take care of yourself, woman. This woman's been grifting for 20 fucking years. Take care of yourself. She has been running from city to city to city to state to state, grifting money off of other people because she's lazy as shit. All right,
changing her name 47 billion times.
This is not our job to take care of this piece of shit lazy person. Go work yourself. Go do your own thing. And quite frankly, you know, Ashley, she's working on, she's already got everything she needs. She's just waiting to get monetized on YouTube. You see how quick this is?
Well,
Ashley,
and she already had enough subs before this.
Oh
She could
yeah,
have been monetized before. She just wasn't really streaming very often. She
and
was
now
doing
she's
more
got,
shorts and stuff, I think.
and now she's got the hours, and in 2 or 3 weeks, it takes about 2 3 weeks. She's going to be monetized on YouTube. All of the things Elemental P could have done if she wanted to apply herself. But no, instead, she wanted to get in bed with, with Fleabag while she's stealing her money. Now, Fleabag over there, she's over there going, why don't they help out? It's not our job to help out this loser. She's a loser.
And we didn't collect money. People didn't send us money that was supposed to be to help her.
And on top of that, let me add in one more thing. Gabe is over there in jail claiming that he's indigent, but she's claiming all of the money that came in for Elemental P is her money to do whatever she wants with. Would he didn't have to claim that? How's he indigent? If she has all this money, that technically is hers, not Elemental P's. Oh, I forgot. Occasionally, it's project money. But when it's not project money, it's whatever I want to do with that money. I'm pretty sure that's not how any of this works. I think that's called fraud.
She's protecting it, Jay. She's protecting it.
I think that's called fraud, and Paint Chips would know a lot about fraud. Now, Fleabag did point out something, that is Megan Fox is not a journalist. She doesn't have a degree in journalism. But Paint Chips, of course, he's a journalist, and so is Volpe. All right, very good journalist. Why? Because I understand one thing. All right, Paint Chips used to work for the Times. No, actually, no, he did a lot of times. Sorry, I got that wrong. All right, so that was one of the things that's needed to be a journalist. He did times. Okay, my bad. My bad on that one. But then... No, seriously. In all seriously speaking, Paint Chips, oh boy, he did put in a lot of work, a lot of effort to go, because he went to the Ohio State, the Ohio State, just like Andrew. No, he didn't do that. Just like Slobby's brother. No, that didn't happen. No, didn't do that either. No. But he did put in the work. Well, in prison, he put in the work. He's got great. I know you got great jail stories. I know you did a tell-all on it, Paint Chips.
You should put out a memoir.
Yeah, well, he kind of did already. We've heard all about it. Yes, we know all about the stories. Yeah, I talked to Prison B right over here on the show, who told Prison B was the prison bitch, who told me that you were Prison B's B. All right, you were the prison bitch's bitch. All right, and so she even told me on the phone. She told me that when he wanted some smokes and stuff, he'd have you walk the block. Well, the cell block, anyways. Walking the block, putting it out to bring in some cigarettes and whatnot over for Prison B. Now, Prison B was the lowest of the low almost. All right, that was the prison bitch. And then Paint Chips was Prison B's B. All right, of course. And that's the first thing you have to do. And Paint Chips gave this advice over to Gabe. He's like, listen, when you get in there, just take it in the ass right off the bat. All right, just right off the bat, just walk on in and spread it and take it in the ass. All right, Paint Chips will fight for everyone else's rights, but he won't fight for the rights of his own ass.
Oh, Lord. Well, he did try in court, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. I remember he did his battle. You know what's funny? Gabe has a battle coming up with Jeremy Hales tomorrow. They're going to fight it out. Well, Gabe's in jail, so it's probably not going to work out. He probably shouldn't have done all the cocaine. But, it happened.
He was just trying. He was being a good guy. He was being a good friend. He was trying to hang on to it for his buddies.
Yeah, he was putting prison pocket nose.
Well, you didn't want the cops to find it.
Oh man, they're so funny here.
No. Yeah. Do you have it? Yeah. Do you have it?
Look.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna put it up right now. Hold on. Let me get it.
Get it. This is killer over here. This is killer.
Patty, I don't have enough booze in my house.
Sticking it to tongue.
Patty, I don't have enough, and I've got a huge tequila collection.
I don't have nothing of it. It's tequila collection. I don't have enough.
Slobby, just get a fucking microphone. What is your problem? You're supposed to be a YouTuber. You have 43,000 subscribers and a solid 500 regular viewers. Get a fucking microphone. What is wrong with you? You're terrible. You were terrible at this. Start doing YouTube for God's sakes. This is insane. This is insane. Start doing YouTube. It's called a show. Do a show. You're supposed to entertain. Little bit says, Jay, you're still an idiot. A little bit, you are loving me every single minute more and more. I'm growing on you, and I'm pretty sure you are really loving some J-Hip at this point in time because there's 625 folks loving this wonderful show, and everyone's enjoying it. And quite frankly, yeah,
This is insane. This is insane. And I'm the one who determines who's relevant around here. And Megan Fox, she's just trying to be relevant. That's what she's trying to do.
yeah, you know, with our successful shows, yeah, that's what we're doing over here. It's called relevancy. Yeah, you should give it a whirl. Give it a try.
J7, you can tell him.
Oh, Ketchup, this has been such a fun show already. But you know what we have to do, Ketchup? Oh, we got to catch up on all these super chats. Paint Chips, you'll get used to this, all right? Sit tight. All right. About time you learn some manners, Jay. I'm always learning the manners. I'm loving my mama there, Leah. Learning the manners over here. Excel's been a member for 11 months. That's like 2 years, Ketchup.
Actually, it's almost 1 year.
Oh, yeah, almost 1 year. In like 3 months will be a year.
In 1 month.
1 month will be, yep. Thank you, Excel. And Thursday gifted just J membership. If you get that membership, thank Thursday. We like Thursday. She works hard for money. All right, give her a hug, give her a kiss, give her a little tap on the caboose. She's okay with that. Get consent first. I won't. But remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, it's because we're more successful than Paint Chips. Hoping Paint Chips is reunited with his prison love soon. Gabe, Rich, reunited forever, having a beer. They're gonna have the prison Pinot. That's the prison wine, Ketchup.
It's hooch, Jay. Hooch.
They call it the Pinot in prison. They call it prison wine. It's the Pinot. Ask Paint Chips. He knows all about it. He knows about the Pinot. I promise you. Thank you,
Just
Lisa.
because they keep it in the toilet doesn't mean it's called Pinot, Jay.
Thank you, Lisa Lee. Might smell like pee. Puzzler says, that wasn't Jay's tail between his legs. Oh, God damn it. Don't spread rumors. Don't spread rumors over here. I got AIDS already. Paint Chips already announced I got AIDS. I had to do a whole stream raising $1,000 for my AIDS. Paint Chips, every time you give me a new affliction, I just make another $1,000. Okay? Suck it. Sitpack says, still sad about Darlene, something about passing, but thank you for making me laugh. Love you in the chat from France. Yes, and pets. We're all sad about that. That's terrible, terrible, terrible news. But we will be praying for something that barks about her and something that barks about family. And of course, the pups as well. Of course, the pups as well. We never want to forget that. Thank you, Simpax. Thank you for the 5. Thank you, my friend. And Mom Barely says, Paint Chip's birthday! At least you have the balls to let you chat. I love that. It makes Fleesa lose her shit. Here's for your birthday, Paint Chips! Actually, no, I do respect that. All right, because Paint Chips does gather one thing on YouTube. And that is, chat grows a channel. Just J Hip grows a channel. All right, Miyagi grows a channel. Stacy, Nat, Ketchup, all of you fine folks, Don B. We grow a channel because we're amazing. People show for the chat. The chat's what is amazing.
Yeah,
My
the
show's not
engagement.
amazing. My show is not amazing. My show's terrible. All right, the chat is goddamn amazing over here, and that's what grows the show. Paint Chips at least gets that. All right, he understands. Jay's good for business. All right, Jay in the chat means people are going to show up. Jay not in the chat, maybe some people will show up. All right, he needs me. All right, you need to start texting me when you go live. Give me a wrench. Let me mom the shit out of that thing. All right, let me do my thing over there. I'm doing my thing. Thank you, Mom Barely here. Hey, Fishing LC Music. Mr. J Hip, thank you for pushing my channel. Everyone is amazing. Thank you all. You're welcome. You're welcome, Fishing. And by the way, go check out. Volpe says he's abused. He abused you on air. Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, totally. I don't know. And by the way, tell him to go check out his Substack article about me. All right? Who gave him a like? Who gave him a restack? This guy.
True story.
True story. I did it live on stream, and I'm going to do it again today, damn it. Because I'm amazing. I'm the greatest thing that ever happened to that guy. Without me, he's lost. All right, he should start doing all of his streams about his former best friend, Just J Hip.
Hey, Chips, you should do him a solid and put another $5 in his fundraiser so that he's got enough to buy some stool softeners. He needs them. His face was really red.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good. Looking good. Go check out Fishing LC Music. Check out the kid. Pretty good stuff over there. We appreciate him. And if the host is growing on you, there's fungicide for that. Yeah, well, I do grow on everybody. I'm growing on the anti-hails. They're all loving the J-Hip. All right, they're all flipping. They're the bunch of flippers. They all come over here first. Why? Because you know what we do, Ketchup? We build bridges, not walls.
Right.
Just like Jolene. We build bridges, not walls. Thank you, Puzzler. And Lavender Dragonfly says, for whatever ails you, even if it's your weeds. Check out my Substack! Check out my Substack! I have to tell you though, Paint Chips, you and Bruce and Volpe have put together one hell of a season 8. We got less than 2 months left. We got like 38 days left of season 8 before we are on to season 9 of the anti-Hails ecosystem of frauds, fools, felons, and fools. I mean, we're almost there. Jesus shit. It's gone so far. Hi, Rogue Mama. But yes, thank you. Lavender Dragonfly. Hi, Rugo. Your show is almost as good as Court's stream for constipation. No, it's almost as good as 600 fine folks watching the show. You'll get there. It takes time. It takes time. Oh, we got to get to our 37th super chat here by leg woman lady Juliet. Paint Chips is a flipper. at that. We flip paint chips. Let's flip paint chips.
Lisa's gonna block you now. That's right.
He's gonna block you. I'm gonna make him a mod. You flipper! You flipper! I knew it. You've been now. This is actually was my plan. I've been working with Paint Chips behind the scene, and he has been feeding a lot of shit over to Fleabag to get her to file this stupid lawsuit. All right, and he's been working very hard on my behalf to turn her into a moron and bring her into complete bankruptcy as a major loser. So me and Paint Chips have been working on this for a long time. A lot of people don't know this. And a lot of people don't know this. We've been working very, very hard as best buds. All right. And this is what we've been doing. And now, even of course, Fleabag has no idea what's been happening. I had Tammy J working with Paint Chips behind the scenes to bring him over just to screw over Fleabag to file a stupid lawsuit to fuck herself over. All right. It's amazing. Paint Chips is the mole. Paint Chips is the mole. I'm messing with you, Rugo. Be quiet. I'm messing with you. The show tonight for Fleabag is going to be lit. By the way, all of my chats copyrighted, Fleabag. Don't you share anything. Don't you share anything. This is all copyrighted. All right, don't use my image or likeness. All right. Oh, wait, Little Bit's the mole. I forgot Little Bit's the mole. Oh, this has been fun, Ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't we like the best show ever and all the link?
Yes.
Do you think that we could share like a video type thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I have two. I have one by Valor, and then I have this one here. Now, I didn't know you could sing like this, Ketchup.
Oh boy.
I didn't know you could sing like this. Now, Ketchup has one hell of a voice. Now, me and Ketchup, we were hanging out. By the way, I still have the cards written by Fleabag over to Just J Hip. They're coming after this song. After this song, all right, I have cards that were sent to me by, all right, by Lisa Lee. She sent me 2 more cards and a present. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Yes. It's amazing. We are amazing. Here we go. I'm going to play this song, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Volume's up.
Volpe tried to take Jay down. He bragged all over town. He said Jay's channel was dead, but it kept growing instead. Jay brought Paint Chase a record crowd. More than 5. His mom was proud. Volpe got played. Volpe got played. Jay loves how Volpe raised. He tried to bring Jay's channel down, but one more beat. vomit got played. Jay laughed while vomit raged. He tried to wreck Jay's channel, but he gave the views away. Jay moves like a phoenix again. Vomit lost and Jay still
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend, who sent that to me. That was a good song, right?
Yeah. I liked it.
Really good song. Really good song. Of course, everyone likes that song. A good one. And Ketchup, you were really good. I didn't know that you were that good on the mic.
Thanks. I used to have hair just like that, actually.
Oh, man, you
When I was
nailed it.
young.
When you nailed it on that one, that was awesome. That was really, really good. By the way, we better get to our most important things here. Let me see. All right, let me get to this. So, you know Lisa Lee. She likes Just Straight Hip, right?
Oh, obviously.
And I nursed her back to health. You remember when we were sick, when she was sick, and I went down there and I lit the Marlboro incense all around her and I held her meat hook and nursed her back to health, right?
I
Right.
remember.
It was very important to get her back on the stream. Right now, of course, my understanding is her household has taken a little bit of a hit, so to speak, with the income, is my understanding. I guess Gabe isn't working as much.
Well, I don't think he's working at all now.
What? Maybe he's making the license plates. They still do that?
I don't think they do that anymore. I'm not sure.
Well, hopefully he gets a job down there, because he could make a few bucks, while he's in the prison, or the jails. I guess he could get a job down there. Now I hear that she is going to go after the news channel down there, the Villages News Esquire or whatever they are, the expose area people. I don't know. But apparently there's some sort of Villages News Press where they released that he was a felon. Now, he's not a felon, though, right?
Yeah, he's a felon.
Well, no, because it's civil.
No, it's not. Just because he wasn't convicted by a jury doesn't mean he's not a convicted felon. After you plead guilty, the judge enters the judgment of conviction, which makes you a convicted felon.
Well,
Sorry.
I guess she'd be wrong there. But, she probably... In law school, when I was in law school, we had all these voluminous motions. And then I sued people. And then I lost, and, and my husband lost Doritos to Just J-Hip and Megan Fox and Tug. Because apparently they were represented by a very powerful lawyer. All right, Just J-Hip. All right, who actually nearly got me sentenced to hell. All right, because in my final motion that I wrote to the court, I told Tug we were going to declare bankruptcy. And Tug said, Jay, this is a bad idea. I said, Tug, I got this covered. And so I wrote a wonderful, wonderful motion to the judge. And I told the judge, we want to declare bankruptcy. And the judge was like, what do you mean? All right, this was the magistrate. You have to remember, MAGA was in at that time. All right, so it's over to the magistrate. And I let him know we wanted to find Leslie Federico to be morally bankrupt and sentenced to hell. And then, of course, Leslie Federico's folded like a cheap suit. Yes, she did. She folded. Powerful lawyer, this one in Doritos. Very powerful lips and chips were. They were the best. The best of time, the worst of lawyers. But no, look at the card she sent me. Look, we're aviating. We're aviating over here. All right, and as you can see, it says, "Dear Jay, happy aviation day. Fly high. Gabe is. You sucked, Pearhead. Lisa Lee." God! Gabe's flying high in the jails. Look at this, Lisa Lee sending Just J Hip another card. She loves me. She loves me, Ketchup.
Lucky you.
I get so excited when I get a new Lisa Lee card. I get so excited. I'm like fawning over this shit. I'm like, oh my God, it's another card from Lisa Lee. She loves me. She loves me over there. It's the most terrific thing ever. She wants to marry me, I think. I'm taken. I'm married to Miyagi. Who's so irrelevant, this Miyagi? Yeah, a little brown fucking dog. Oh man, put all your channels, put all your shows behind a paywall. No one gives a shit. All right, you have nothing but haters watching your show. All right, I know this because you get 122 likes a show. And how many likes do we have over here, Ketchup?
I don't know. Hold on.
Chat, tell me how many likes we got over here on this delightful, wonderful show over here. Nobody likes the show.
Hold on, I'm looking.
So sad. So sad. Everyone hates the JJ Bean. I don't know why. 516 likes, says Liz Barnes. 560, 17 likes now. 517 likes on the delightful show. Oh my goodness. It kind of seems like there's winners and losers. Thank you, my fine friends. 528, says Sarcastic One. We're killing it. Thank you, my friends. I love all of you. And I do have a FLEACAP too. And I got another wonderful song to play. But I got 2 cards in the mail. 2 cards in the mail from Fleabag and a present, Ketchup.
And a present? What kind of present?
Well, here, this one, it came from Lisa Lee Repugnant to Just J Hip at 4802 Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106, as you can tell. Just J Hip does not care. I dox myself, just like when Lips sued me. I gave her my address. You didn't see me fighting over service. You didn't see me being a bitch. No, I gave her my address and said, pay your $400 and serve me. I'll take it gladly. Jeremy Hales waives service. But no, I give her my goddamn address. And she comes up with $4 to serve me because she's poor. Because she's poor. And her lawsuit sucked.
Oh, that's because she was never planning on following through.
As always, she never follows through. But of course, Just J-Hip gives her my address. This is serve me. You didn't see me running like a coward, like Paint Chips or Fleabag going, this wasn't legal service. This wasn't legal service. Oh, no. You didn't see me being a bitch. No, I took it. I said, here's my address, bitch. Serve me. And did she do it? No, because she had $4 fucking dollars. $4. She's poor and a loser. And now she's going to be homeless. You loser. And what did I say when she sued me? I said, honey, I'll put you on the streets. And where's she going to be? On the fucking streets. I told her that. I'm no liar. I'm no liar over here. I give everyone my address. I don't give a shit. I really don't care.
As long as she doesn't move next to my box.
Oh boy, she sent me another card.
Uh-oh.
These actually arrived in my mailbox, folks. This isn't like a joke. Like this, I received these. All right, this is my kitchen table there. As you can see, it's delightful. All right, When I went to the store, I said, I want a kitchen table that looks respectable. All right, I want something that looks, classy. And so I got a classy one. All right, first they took me to one, and I said, I want a new salesman. Give me another salesman over here to do it right. All right, I want a good one. Because I'm such a prick. All right, but anyways, happy Senior Citizens Day, and that was from Fleabag. Oh, well, I bet you we probably got a good little note in here. Dear Pearhead, you need to get a job to take care of us senior citizens. I expect my check. Grip for me, Lisa Lee! Oh, now I have to grift for her? For God's sakes. What
Well,
else?
she should be able to do it. I mean, she used to do PR. This should be easy.
She's going to take this case national, for God's sakes. She can do it. She used to do it all the time. She can take this any single time she wants. She can make this national if she wants.
Yeah,
She
she
was
can
in
blow up her
PR.
channel anytime she wants.
Exactly. But of course, she sends me yet another card. Oh, God, she's so sweet, though. She's nice, though.
How many is that altogether now?
This is my 5th card I received from Lisa Lee. I'm surprised, though. Why don't I get the little hearty thing at the bottom or an XOXO?
I don't know. She doesn't like you that much, I guess.
Yeah. Ketchup always sends me an XOXO.
No, I don't.
And so does Zach, and Johnny Big D always does, too. Well, Johnny Big D just sends me the pics. Damn it.
Yeah, Jay only gets those pics.
Just the D pics and a Komodo dragon. As you can see, it came from Lisa Lee Repugnant. Once again, over to Just J Hip at 4802 Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska 68106, where I can be found and where I can be served at any point in time. As you can tell, Just J Hip's no bitch. No, here's my address. I don't care. And like when Volpe goes out and puts his Substack article out there, he's like, Jason Hipshire. I don't care, dude. Like, you're not hurting my feelings. I don't care. All right? You're not hurting me. All right? In your little tiny, terrible, terrible, terrible channel that nobody watches. Do you remember when he used to have a YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm.
It was a long time ago. The best of times, the worst of times. When Vomit used to have a YouTube channel, and now, poof. It's gone. Hi, Oregon Grandma. Why am I always late? Dang it. Hi, Oregon Grandma. Oh, you're in the shit, Oregon Grandma. You were over there chatting with the minions. With the minions.
Yeah.
Loving some Oregon Grandma. Hi, Tammy J. How are you? Saying hi to the Oregon Grandma. Feather Catcher been a member for 10 months. That's 3 years, Ketchup.
No, that's 2 months less than a year.
Oh, yeah.
Almost a year.
I saw 10. It seemed like a lot. Thank you, Feather Catcher. Timmy J as a mod, JJ Bean. Yeah, I'll let Timmy J as a mod. Of course I will. Of course I will. I'm not over on the thinky. Can you do it, Ketchup? Otherwise, I'll do it later.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll do it. But if you can do it, yeah, that's no problem.
Okay.
Of course. Thank you, Sister Sal. Because Tammy J, me and Tammy J were best friends. You guys should be best friends. All best friends. Everyone's a best friend over here. We're all the bestest of all the friends. It's what we do. And then, of course, we receive Ketchup. Look at that.
Aw, those are so cute.
Yeah, Lisa Lee sent these to us. Ketchup and mustard hanging out together. Now, I don't know. There was no actual gift receipt in this one. But, look at that. Ketchup and mustard together as always. Look at us, Ketchup.
Are they connected?
Yes, they are.
Aw.
There's a little arm behind them, and they're connected. And these are us right here hanging out together.
Thank you. Whoever sent those, they're very cute. Now, Jay, you better not do the leg warmer thing. You better just send those like you're supposed to.
This said in care of Ketchup. All right, so they weren't from me. It was in care of Ketchup over to me. So I'll send them up to Ketchup in 9 to 12 months with a snake and probably a rat.
Oh, well, that's not gonna bother me. I used to have a snake. Years ago, I had a baby red-tailed boa constrictor for like a year and a half. But then,
Stacy Nat, I don't appreciate you being here. You're bringing down PayPal.
yeah, Stacy.
Yeah, bringing in your PayPal shit over here.
Why'd you do that, Stacy?
With all of your shit on your PayPals, I'm tired of it. You're over there with all of your nastiness over there on the PayPals, and PayPal's looking into you, Stacy. PayPal's looking into you. I'll tell you right now, Stacy, you're in so much trouble. So much trouble. Hi, Jam Piece, Cynthia. You are in so much trouble, Stacy. All right, bringing down the PayPal frauds. 600 of you still here. Paint Chips is how you do a show. It's how you do the show. Thank you, whoever sent these. I think I have an idea. I think it was Lisa Lee Smells Like Pee. No, it was Lisa Lee, I think. But thank you, my friends. Thank you. Those are pretty cute, aren't they?
They're super cute.
Yeah, we're pretty amazing. And thank you so much. Now can we do the Valor song?
Yeah, sure.
All right, now this one's a little bit longer, folks. It's a little bit longer. Then I got one other thing, and then I got a FLEACAP for you. So I got this one here, and it's a little bit longer. It's like 5 minutes. And this is Vala. All right, and let me see. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit longer. It's 5 minutes. Now, if you guys want a FLEACAP, if all of you freaking abandon me, all right, I swear to God, I will pull this stream to the side of the goddamn road, and I won't even give you a FLEACAP. I swear to God. I expect when this song's over here, you missed my super chat, Jay. Oh no. Oh, wait. Tammy J gets a wrench before Paint Chips J. Rage quit. Oh, I would never give Paint Chips a wrench, Mama Bear Leah. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way in hell that was a joke. Jesus shit. There's no way in hell. He better give me a wrench, though. I'm working my ass off over there. But no, Mama Bear Leah. There's no way in hell. Are you kidding me? Hey, look, Timmy J, right there. See, look at that, Mama Leah. Look, you ask and you shall receive. You ask and you shall receive. Hey, Fleabag. We're doing the think over here. Miyagi's got one. Peculiar's got one. Timmy J's got one. What are you doing? We're stealing all your shit. All your people. You suck over there. The gay bearded knuckler is going to be over. Did you hear about the gay bearded knuckler?
No.
He was in Fleabag's chat the other night, and he goes, Megan Fox called me gay. No, she said you're the gay bearded knuckler, because this dummy puts in a chat because he's giving Paint Chips advice on how to fight Jeremy Hells, and he says, I like gay bear knuckling. Hence, he became the gay bear knuckler. Listen, you get a damn name over here. You do stupid shit, you get a fucking name. That's how we do it. And then we make fun of you and treat you like crap. And it's fun as shit. It's called YouTube. Get used to it. Who is this guy? Sarah? Over from Peachy Keen? Like, I just wish that YouTube could be nicer. YouTube's not nice. Grow a pair. All right? This is not how this works. YouTube's not meant to be nice. All right? My entire show is built on making fun of you jackasses. All right? It doesn't matter if it's anti-Hales. It doesn't matter if it's the frickin' who's the other dummies? The Machado verse. I don't care. All right? You do stupid shit on YouTube, and I make fun of you doing stupid shit on YouTube. Especially when I have to go out of my way to work my job at the dinky law firm just to make sure that I can pay my taxes so John Crook and LMNOP don't die. All right? Without me, they would be dead. All right? Without you fine folks, they would be dead because they can't do anything for themselves other than grift off other people for the last 20 years from state to state to state to state. All they do is move and move and move for the new grift until people get tired of them, and then they have to move again because the grift is starting to fail. All right, but this is a good song. Now, this is for Jay and Tug. This is for Jay and Tug. Of course, we have a wonderful show. I was going to reach out to Tug. Maybe he might have me on maybe on Monday. I haven't talked to him yet. Maybe on Monday because I'm off on Monday, and Megan's out of town. So maybe he'll need a co-host. I don't know. I'll reach out to the Tug or not.
Oh, you're gonna invite yourself on, are you?
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do exactly what I always do. I'm going to put myself on a show as I always do. And then it'll be like, so Tug was begging Just J Hip to be on his show. As I always do. As I always do. You know what's funny? You know, Fleabag was complaining. Jeremy Hales never even wants to come on my show, nor Megan Fox. You don't downgrade yourselves to the lesser show, right? Unless you're really doing them a solid. No one wants to do you a solid, Fleabag. Nobody wants to go do you a solid and be on your terrible, terrible show. No. We don't want to get caught up in your fraud schemes, all right, by being on your show.
Yeah.
Tuesday night, David Rotten Time. We're going to give it a whirl on Tuesday night. But yeah, we don't want to get caught up in your fraud schemes. So no one wants to go on your terrible, 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 terrible show. Not at all.
And it's boring, to be honest.
And it's boring. It's boring AF over there. And listen, I have always said I will stop talking about Fleabag when she stops hurting a family. All right, she's keeping a cat in the shed, won't give the family their money, and when she stops hurting a family, I'll stop talking about her. I've made this very clear because she's hurting a family while I'm helping a family by paying all the bucks of dollars in my taxes to make sure they don't die. All right. So when she stops and she goes back to what she used to do, talking about the celebrity stuff, doing the thing with the 300 total views, go back to
Playing
that
her
stuff.
stupid trivia game.
Yep, talking to the guardianship folks. That was a killer. Having lips on to do whatever the fuck.
Bring Kendra back and do your show that you used to do.
Yeah, go do that. When you go back, when you return to that, I'll stop talking about you. All right, but not until then. All right, because you're hurting a family.
Well, and when she talks about us, or you, either way, we have to respond.
And yeah, because I'm debunking the asses.
Obviously.
I'm debunking the asses over here.
I'd be.
I actually had Congress, all right, and the president signed an order in order to change ass debunking laws around Just J Hip's schedule so it doesn't end at midnight. Now ass debunking laws has moved right around Just J Hip's schedule.
It was a whole thing.
It was the whole thing. Hi, Paz. How are you? Hi, Legal Tubes. I see you and look around 318. I see you folks there. There are 582 of you fine folks here. Please tickle the like button. Let's play this Valor song. I got one more thing to share after this, and then we are going to go over and we are going to do a FLEACAP. So let's do this. I got this, and then 5 minutes of Volpe, because that's all I have for Volpe. And then, of course, we're going to have a FLEACAP. We're going to have fun. We're going to end the show out solid. So don't leave. You don't want to leave. Lurking late, says Cheryl of Leftland. Hi, Cheryl. How are you, my friend? How are you? And then I know I got some super chats that I missed. I'll get to those. I will, I promise. Let's do this one. Is this okay, Ketchup?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I want to make sure. This is Valor. Drop a link in the thing.
I'm doing it right now.
Over the top. Get it.
Jay, you muted yourself, so we can't hear the song.
Cartoon soundtrack energy.
What's that?
You can't mute yourself, because then we can't hear the song, because you're sharing.
Oh, damn it. Well, I thought I could do the thing. Hang on.
You can't mute.
Oh, man. Why did they change this thingy?
I don't know, but you can't mute if you're
They
sharing.
made it really stupid over here. We'll do it again. We're doing it again. Let me see. It's shared, right? Okay, I got it. I got it this time. I got it.
Over the top. Get it. Chaotic mix of 80s arena rock. Cartoon soundtrack energy. Tremendous and ridiculous. Trap beats. Eye of the Tiger meets Looney Tunes meets the YouTube promo. Massive game. Massive game. Massive Tina, is there any way you can get in touch with in a world of streaming chaos and courtroom chaos too? There's a man with an umbrella who sees right through the stew. He pops up in the comments, he lives in the live chat. When the drama hits the fan, everybody screams, where's that? The phone is ringing off the hook. The DMs start to flood. Someone just dropped a bombshell, and the chat is full of blood. Meaning's voice cuts through the noise like a siren in the night. Tina, is there any way you can get in touch with Sue? We need the umbrella, we need the truth, we need the guide. Tina, is there any way you can get in touch with Sue? He's the only one who'll break it down until the sun goes by. Is there any way you can get in touch with Sue? He's got the dot, he's got the T, he's got the plastic throat. He'll roast the lies, he'll crack the fires, he'll leave no stone unthrown. From death to hell to bankruptcy, filings flying through the air. When the timeline's on fire, only one man answers the prayer. Is there any way you can get in touch with two letters? And the heavens open, the umbrella appears, the chat goes nuclear, the mods disappear.
you're doing excellently. Feature the spoken line. Tina, is there any way you can get in touch with Tug as a recurring vocal sample? Make the line appear in the intro, after the first chorus, in the bridge, and right before the final chorus. Keep Tina hysterical and always dramatic the entire time! No chill moments in line. Tina, is there any way you can get in touch with Drew? Bring the umbrella, bring the heat, bring the absolute fire. Tina, is there any way you can get in touch with Drew? Without a tear till that night is lit and fire. Is there any way you can get in touch with Drew?
Well, there you go. That was Valor.
That was really good.
Yeah, did you like that one? You didn't like it?
I did.
You didn't say you loved it.
I loved it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I loved it. It was pretty good. Pretty good. And the chat seemed to like it. By the way, I'm going to redirect all of you over to Shizzy Wisna when this show is over. Over to Shizzy Wisna. I don't know if you've heard of this guy. He has a YouTube show where he steals all the gifted memberships of the Shizzy Wisna. But I did want to pull up one other thing here before we get over to our FLEACAP. Let me see. Where's that? Oh, here it is. Here it is. My good pal. Right, I have to do this for my good pal. Tug, my biggest fan. I learned some interesting information about how's acolyte Matthew Lewis, a.k.a. Guy. Oh, his name's Shitzy, yeah. Well, he got kicked off. He got kicked off the what's the show? The
Big
brother.
Mother.
Big Mother. He got kicked off just like Ketchup got kicked off. Just J-Hip hanging in there strong over there. Now, he puts in this thing about the umbrella guy. Oh, wait. I'll give him a like. I'll give him a restack because I'm a good guy. Now, as you can see, Tug is over there. Opened email, received Gmail, post, Jason Hipsher's humiliation. Now, he opens this one a lot because Tug wanted to mock it a kabillion times and it made him laugh. He was laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing that this dummy decided to write an article about Jason Hipsher. No one knows who Jason Hipsher is. He should have wrote an article about just J-Hip, but he failed. Anyways, because then maybe 545 current people who are still here would have seen a Substack article. But no. Poor Volpe, he decides to write an article about Jason Hipsher. That was stupid. No one knows who I am. All right? But you could have included and even tagged in just J-Hip. Might have helped you a little bit over on your Substack. Actually, I think even Megan Fopox has a bigger channel than you right now, and she's only put out one article ever. He once had a thriving YouTube channel covering popular legal cases like Depp Heard. During that trial, his videos routinely got
Routinely. Wait, which word? Which word are you trying to read?
Routinely?
Routinely, yes.
Yeah, it says routinely. That doesn't sound right. Got 50,000 to 200,000 views. For the last 2 years, he's done nothing but cover YouTuber Jeremy Hales and his multitude of frivolous lawsuits. Rather than exposing Hales' legal bullying, Tug's access Hales bitch. Not surprisingly, his viewership has tanked, and he'll soon be the cautionary YouTube story. Today's videos struggle to get 10,000 views. On average, a YouTube channel should get between 10-15,000, 10-15% of its subscriber per base per video. So his video should be doing between 37 and 50. I'm confused on this number. Could you help me with the number that ketchup?
I'm confused too, Jay, because
What's
this
30?
doesn't follow the polymop thing.
Yeah, and also
That he's doing this for money.
so what's 37,00?
Maybe 37,000 to 51,000.
Well, he's missing a zero, so
Yeah, 3,700.
37.
Yeah, I don't know. The comma's either in the wrong spot or we're missing a zero.
Another failure. Another failure, Vomit.
Well, it wouldn't be a Volpe article without some typos and misspelling.
Wouldn't be a Vomit article without a failure. Typical Vomit. 3700. He's doing hot plate math. Vomit. You suck. Actually, it's not Vomit. It's his editor that sucks. Get a better
He
editor.
doesn't have an editor. Give me a break. I mean,
No, he's a
Volpe,
big-
get Grammarly. It's free.
He's a big-time journalist. What are you talking about?
Or use your spell check for crying out loud.
He's a big-time journalist writing an article about Jason Hipsher. He's a big-time journalist writing an article about my little tiny YouTube show. What a loser. Jesus shit, you're kidding me. Don't be like Tug and piss away a good thing, they'll say. This was the topic of our latest conversation. Tug, you're losing the show. Tug doesn't even understand YouTube. Tug, you don't understand the YouTubes. Vomit's gonna give you a lesson over here.
On how to be successful.
Oh, look, he put the rest behind a paywall. Well, thanks, Vomit. That was good times. We enjoyed it. That was good. And guess who lost interest and didn't pay another dime to focus on any of it? That guy. Yeah, people are going to pay to see that. That's for sure. And I gave him a like and a subscribe, or a restack. So I nailed it over here. Just J Hip killed it over here. Helping out my Volpe. Had to help out my Volpe. We better do a FLEACAP catch up.
Okay, let's do it.
Have we ever done one before?
Yeah.
I gotta get my tools. I gotta get my tools ready. All my tools. And then I'm gonna send you over to that Shizzy Wisner. I hear he has a YouTube show. He steals memberships. He's a terrible person. All right. He wasn't even in the chat today. Wasn't even in the chat. And then he's gonna steal all my damn viewers. That's why I don't like him. I don't like him anymore. I'm not even talking. You know what? I'm not even going to go over and comment in his chat after the show.
Well, he streams over Megan too, so it's not just you.
He's a real bitch. Now, we're going to do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're going to do a FLEACAP. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a FLEACAP. And we're going to cover the Fleabag show with FLEACAP. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful FLEACAP. A wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP is what we got going on here. Should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much. What up, what up? What's up, everyone? What up, what up, what up? Hello, happy Thursday. Hello, everyone. Hi, titty mouthwash. Hi, slutty slut face, a scampy girl here. How's everyone doing? Let's see, we got everyone here. Is Skimpy here? Is Scratty here? Let's see, is Shitty Shitface here. Let's see, we got the gay binocular. All right, we got Sucky Suckmouth over here. Everyone's here. Oh, yeah, we got the raw doggy in the house, raw dogging it. How is everybody? How's everyone? How's everyone doing? All right, no, Gabe is not home. But he'll be home soon. Don't worry, he'll be home soon. You know, in 3 to 6 months. He'll be home soon, very soon. All right, but no, we're going to talk a little bit tonight about my motion to quash. And we're going to have Richard on. He's going to explain quash. All right, quashing and squashing and what that is. Anytime I sit down, I'm squashing shit. All right, so no, we're going to talk about the motion to squash. If I sit on it, it's going to be squashed. All right, but, you know, let me tell you something. You know, they're just hanging on a little bit of shit. They're hanging on all the little shit that they were reading through my motion. And they're hanging on all the little shit over there. Wait, hang on, what? I made the news. What news? King Parker, what news? I made the news? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Village. Oh, yeah. The Village's news. Well, yeah, but you know what? They're going to have to retract the statement. They will. Because as a news article, you can't put that. That's libel. Libel. That's libel. You can't do that with the liberals. All right, the liberals. The libels. You can't do that. And so they're going to have to retract the statement because Gabe has never been a convicted felon. All right? All he did was sign on a thing saying I committed a felony, all right, but it all goes away with the civilly stuff and the new court thingy, and so no, he's not a felon, of course not. He just signed his name to it, obviously. Avi. Edit that in. But yeah, they'll be retracting the statement, but you know what? You can't call someone a convicted felon if that's not what they are, all right? Wait, hang on, babe, they called you gay? Oh, so now Megan Fox is gay bashing. She's gay bashing over there because she called Bearded Knuckler a gay. Okay, so now they're gay bashing over there. That's insane. I can't believe they're doing that. But we'll get to Megan because she's in so much trouble. So much trouble is this Megan Fox. She's going to be in a lot of trouble. And I might show you a little teaser tonight. A little teaser. Now, shock it. You know, he had 7 pieces of paper that he filed. All right? Now, Tug, what I find surprising is Tug wouldn't share it. Tug had the entire depot. Wouldn't share it on screen. Why? Maybe he was leaving stuff out? Maybe he only got what Shockett sent to Jeremy and Jeremy sent to Tug? That's probably what I think. All right? All right, that's why he wouldn't share it on screen, because it wasn't complete. I have the whole thing. I have the entire thing here. All right? I have the entire transcript, and I'm going to read the entire transcript live on string. All right? Now, Tug's sitting over there, and he's doing his show, and he's like telling, MP, Elemental P to sue me and not Germ. Whatever. I have a good feeling that Elemental P is going to be the biggest nightmare that Germ has ever faced in his life. And she's going to be living, she's set up in her best position. Best position. All right, that's what I do know. Best position. All right? And then they're over there. Oh, hang on. So they're talking, him and Kemp were talking barn talk. Well, let me tell you something. I was over watching this YouTube channel with the Florida barn guy. All right, he's talking about the barns and how much it costs to do the barns. And even Elemental P knew. All right, there wasn't enough money to do the barn. She knew it. All right, that was clear. But Tug's over there, and he's lying, spinning it like Tug spins the spin. Always spinning the spin. I'm getting a drink. Spinning the spin. But let me tell you something. Tina's over there talking about my dollars. All right? And that we're using tax dollars to pay for Gabe's lawyer. Yeah, how many tax dollars had to pay for all your lawyers? You were in front of the court a kabillion times. That's $1 billion times $1 million. That's a lot. What about you? All right? And then they're talking about my money. Guess what? My money's not a concern to you. All right? Doesn't matter. All right? Gabe is indigent because he's not working right now, obviously. He's indigent because he's not working. He can't work. He's in jail. So obviously he's indigent. Makes sense. But anyways, then we get to the other part. I'm married. Yeah, I am married to Gabe. They're talking about, am I really married and whatnot? Why are they even talking about this? What? Is it because they're thinking that Gabe should have to claim my income and the money I have in my account for, his indigency status? No. It's all because they're being rude, because they found out I was married to Gabe, because they pulled up my marriage results. All of my marriage records is what they did. To find out I was married to Gabe, and that's what they did. They're terrible people. All right? And then, they're saying that that I committed fraud. I didn't commit any fraud. All right? I never committed any fraud. And shut up. That's a lie. All right? But they're saying that, listen, the only thing I've ever done is fight for a family. I fought for LAWTUBE. I fought for a child. And I fought for the chat. The chat's best interest. All of you people who donated to this, I'm fighting for you to make sure that everything you donated is protected. I've always done that from day one. By the way, I thought I mentioned that people are saying, why should we believe Jason over Ashley? Ashley was a hellion. Jason wasn't a hellion. Ashley, obviously a hellion. All right, you can't believe a hellion. All right, clearly a hellion. One of the biggest hellions of hellions. One of the most massive hellions of hellions. You can't ever trust a hellion. All right, Jason wasn't a hellion. Ashley, clearly a hellion. All right, one of the biggest hellions. Have you ever met a hellion? If you meet a hellion, you'll know a hellion. That's very clear. All right, so you can't trust Ashley or anything she says because she's a hellion. All right, very clear. All right, and by the way, Tug, Megan, Coop, they think what? For Elemental P, they can get the money back for Elemental P? What money? How are they going to do that? They can't do shit. And now Megan's over there talking about getting a court runner. All right, isn't that harassment? To get a court runner? To run and get, court documents, and they're going to pay them cash to go get court documents. That sounds like harassment to me, right? Am I right? So, that sounds like harassment to have a court runner. That's never been done before. All right, you can't do that. All right, that's good. That's just crazy. Wait, hang on, Richard's here. Let's see. Hey, Richard, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, Everett. This whole thing's just insane. It's out of control. This whole thing is just out of control. And that's all I'm going to say about it. That's all. Hey, did you hear about Megan? No, I didn't hear anything about it. What's going on? So Megan Fox, all right. I get a call. Gabe is in the jails. All right, and I get a call from someone that's saying Gabe has bail for $1,270. All right, now I get this call. All right, then I'm like, I'll have to call you back. All right, because I was busy. All right, so I call him back a little bit later, and then I find out that Megan Fox later on that night says that Gabe was giving Bella $1,500. All right, but no, it was $1,270. But now, how of course is Megan Fox going to know this? What? Did she see some random chat in Just J Hip's chat that said that Gabe was giving Bella $1,500 that was sent to her? And she was like, I don't think this is true. No, she was a part of the scam and she was setting me up. She incited one of her viewers to set me up to give them $1,270, all right, for Gabe's bell, which clearly was not Gabe's bell, all right, because I called Gabe right at that time. He's like, I'm being processed, all right, clearly, he's like, I don't have bell, and then he put down the phone, and he went and asked one of the head guards over there, and the head guard is like, you don't have bell. And so I knew it was a scam that Megan Fox was behind. Megan Fox was being, this is sick, man. That's just sick as fuck. To do this shit, I mean, I'll be honest with you, that's all messed up. That's messed up. You can't do that stuff. You can't do that stuff. That is just sick as fuck to even do that stuff. It's crazy. That's crazy. You know, it's out of control. It's out of control. Well, that's what I said. Yeah, that's just fucked up. That's fucked up, you know. But, yeah, you know, and then, you know, there's all this stuff going on with Ashley. Ashley's mom was in prison, and then Megan was talking to Ashley's mom, and I guess it had to do with, let's say, child stuff. Oh, my God. So Megan's hanging out over there, and she's talking to pedos. Yeah, that's what Megan does in her free time, talking to the pedos over there. That's what Megan Fox is doing, because children stuff, you know. But listen, all right, they're all saying I'm not suing Megan Fox. Well, you're wrong about that, Megan. Wrong about that. We got the copyrights. You're in trouble. We're in trouble. Booyah! Booyah! All right, cha-ching. Cha-ching. All right, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. They keep saying, file it, fatty. Been filed. It is filed. All right? I was out of time for the first one. The major law firm I filed couldn't get the first one done in time, but it didn't matter. Olaf's video, her video, they can all go up. I don't care. Probably didn't have a claim on those ones anyways. I don't know. But still, it doesn't matter. Hey, did you see that Squid Pro quote Spawn run earlier? You know, and they were saying that I wrote your article, and they were saying that Leslie agreed that I wrote your article, and then, you know, this is what they were saying. It's out of control. It's out of control. Well, you know, Spawn's always trying to be something, and he said nothing. I don't care. Squid Pro quote, you know what she's talking about, you know, but I tell you what, you know, Megan, you're gonna, you know, hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here. Hey, Slobby, how are you? Hey, everybody. Hey, Slipmouth. Hey, Titty Mouth. Hey, I'm just gonna say hi, everybody, because this is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah, I'll just say, Megan, you better enjoy your life while you're still on the streets and while you still have 2 cents to rub together, because this is amazing. This is so exciting. Yeah, and you know what? This ain't right. The thing AI can write all your court documents. All you have to do is you ask AI stuff, you put the stuff in the AI, and then you ask more, and then you ask more, and then you look at the case law, all right, and you make sure the case law applies, and then after that, and then all these bastards are all talking about who's whiny cry. It's not Leslie, whiny crybaby. It's not Leslie. It's not me. It's nobody. You don't know who it is. I know who it is. All right, whatever. I don't care. All right, now let's read through this transcript, Paint Chips. Are you ready? We're going to read through my amazing transcript. Yeah, we're going to read through this. You can see right here. Very first top of this is the motion to quash. Now, quash basically means the motion to sit on it if you're super fat, like Fleabag. So that's the motion to squash. And that's what that basically means. So now we're going to move on to the next portion over here. And as you can see, the first portion here says that you were never served, but you were served. But Gabe says he was served, and he took the papers. He didn't take the papers, but you said you didn't take the papers, and everything like that. And, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm an Italian New Yorker, and I've never been a rat. I'm no rat. Yeah, well, that came out of the blue. But anyways, back to over here. As you can see over here, we got these other new points here that are made out. I want to say, Are they going to start talking about blue tape? Oh, yeah, here comes up. Oh, my God. Are they going to talk about blue tape? Oh, my God. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. I want to point out that there's no 11th Circuit Court at the time, when this was originally filed, if you remember back to, 1862, there was no 11th Circuit Court, so things changed. Well, that's why you gotta look up the case law, because things change with the courts. Back when this, because there was no 11th Circuit Court back in the day. All right, now there is, so you gotta look up the case law, which is what I did, Well, one of the things he's doing, they're just trying to paper. They're papering the court. I bet you the bar's going to be looking into this. The bar is going to be looking. I guarantee you the bar's already looking into this because they got multiple complaints. I put one in myself. Multiple complaints, and I've never seen a shorter thing ever. When I put in my filing, all right, failure to state a claim is the shortest response from a judge that's ever been entered in the history of courts of laws of stuff. All right, and could be a lawyer because I understand common sense. And that's all you need to be a lawyer is understand the common sense. All right, so it's very clear over here. But anyways, it's been filed. I got a filing coming up against Megan Fox. And then I just want to point out, Volpe put out a new article, Volpe put out a new article about Tug. He put out, oh man, I saw that he hit him hard. Oh yeah, he really nailed him. I mean, he was talking about, his views and everything like that. I get better views percentage-wise than Tug or Megan or Nick Ricada or Coop or any of the people. I get better view ratios than all. I'm the better YouTuber, basically. I'm one of the best YouTubers in all the land because of my ratio. I get so many haters to come watch my show with the solid 122 likes for every single episode I do. A solid 122 likes. It's amazing. It is amazing what we're doing over here. All right? And they could only wish. They could only dream. And that Megan Fox, now she's in some shit. Oh, yeah, she's going to be in some shit. She's going to be finding out. I bet you her dad's going to be like, oh, my God, I'm going to have to write a check for all this shit. Well, hang on. What's the chat saying? No, Kathy. You have no business knowing what's in my... I have $3 million in my bank account. You believe that? Kathy, how much is your bank account? Oh, Miyagi wants to be a mod over there. Oh, look at Miyagi trying to be relevant. You're so irrelevant, Miyagi. Miyagi's so irrelevant. She's so jealous. She couldn't get a wrench over here. And then she lied about a banner being burnt. It's right up on the fence where it deserves to be. Suck on them, Miyagi. How you like that? Sans grommets? All right, sure. No grommets, but suck it. All right, how you like that, Miyagi? Your banner's right where you've been after you lied about it being clearly not burned. You liar. She's a terrible person, obviously, Ave. All right, terrible person. All right, then, of course, Don B asking another fucking question. I actually like Don B. I like Don B. Yeah, I used to like him too. Used to. Well, yeah, used to. Yeah. Well, anyways, Megan's gonna get what's coming to her, huh? Oh, Jesus shit. It was a good show, kids. The ladies were all over it. Please. Go check out the Paint Chips channel. It's a wonderful, wonderful channel of bullshit. Where, of course, he's encouraging Fleabag to sue Megan Fox in one of the dumbest lawsuits that will ever be entered in court. And whatever lawyer enters into this lawsuit is going to get trashed by Planet Earth Internet. You don't sue for fair use. You're gonna get fucked. All right? You're gonna get fucked. And guess what? A $3,000 All right. Subscriber channel with the $5,000 lawyer is not changing YouTube. I promise you that. But good luck. Go check out Shizzy Wisnut. I do have, actually, I don't want to miss, we had a few more super chats come in. We had Mama Leah, TJ, looking fat and blue, girlfriend. Congrats! Yeah, Mama Bear Leah, TJ. Denise mailing it off, gifted 4 Just J-Hip memberships if you get one of those. Thank Denise mailing it off. She works hard for her money. And we like Denise. She's always mailing it off, but she's not always lazy. Sometimes she works hard and she doesn't just mail it off. We like Denise mailing it off. Give her a hug, give her a kiss. Deep tissue massage. Front to her back. Get consent. I don't. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, well, we already got more likes than Fleabag's next 5 shows. Hi, Jared. How are you? And Kmart Red Queen gifted 20. You know, that's a lot, Ketchup.
Yeah, that is what.
20 Just J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Kmart Red Queen. We appreciate Kmart. We love Kmart. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. Give her a little tap on the caboose. She'll appreciate it. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, that's all right. Because over 600 of you fine folks already hit the like button. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. And by the way, Ketchup, by tomorrow, the Just J-Hip and Ketchup show will have reached over 700,000 views.
That's so awesome.
And well over 5,400 subscribers. Thank you, my friends. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you, Kmart Red Queen. Thank you, my friends. You guys are so wonderful. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll roast Machado and the other morons tomorrow. Thank you, Kmart Red Queen. Thank you, all of my friends. Go check out Shizzy Wisnut. I guess this is his name. I've never heard of him. But go check him out. I guess he does a YouTube show. I don't know. Spare Walker's a new member. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the hippies. Thank you, my friend. It's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Lost my button. All right, my friends, go have a fun day. Go into the world, do stuff, touch grass. All right, tell everyone that Shizzy Wisnut said, that Just J-Hip said hi to Shizzy Wisnut and stop stealing my memberships. Loser, pay me 99 cents.
Catch a braid.
And as we always say over here when we end the show, Ketchup.
Shut your ass.
And I say thank you to all of the fine moderators, all my fine friends, all of you for all the gifted memberships, the super chats, the super stickers, for just hitting the like button, just for being here, being funny in the chat. Much love to all of my fine friends, and also prayers. Prayers to something to bark about, my friend, and her family. But yes, I will always say that. And remember, stay friends, weird. All the best? No. Actually, wipe your way. No, shut your ass. Bye.
Bye.
Gang, gang.
Peace out, G.
It's all good in my hoodie. See you in the
Gang,
whip. See you in the whip. Go check out Shizzy. Tell him Just J-Hip said hi. Bye.
Bye.
Just J.